Okay, because Disney really just loves your money, we have Planes, Fire, and Rescue. Yes, this is the unnecessary, unwanted sequel to the unnecessary, unwanted franchise that'll probably span unnecessary, unwanted, more sequels. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got a freeway right behind me. I just got out of seeing this film. Of course, I knew that the sequel was coming because I saw the last film, and I was expecting near the end of the credits that we'd get to find out what's going to happen with these next characters, but I don't know if they're going to make a sequel to this. We'll have to see. Am I waiting? Do I care? You know what? These movies like this should just come straight to video. That's really all these films are good for. They're for the kids, they're babysitters. I did not see this in 3D, so I can't tell you how the 3D was. I'll tell you the positives though. Yeah, the animation is great. It's Disney. What do you expect? Disney's great, but I hate when Disney just goes out for cash grabs. I like when Disney stories, Disney movies have really thought-provoking characters, thought-provoking stories. This had none of it. This was a complete waste of time. The only thing that really got me through this, movie is only an hour and 23 minutes, but the only thing that actually really got me through this film was playing a game with myself, trying to guess who are the actors and actresses lending their voices to the movie, and then at the end I tried to figure out how many I had right. I think I got about half of them right. So I suggest if you really have to go see this movie and you don't have kids, the movie is only for kids, so if you really have to go see this movie, it's a babysitter for the kids. But if you're going alone with your friends and you really feel like you have to see this movie because you love Disney and you have to give them more of your money, maybe you should just play a game of saying how many of the guest voices, the star voices. Of course, we all know it's Dane Cook. I'm going to give that one away. It's definitely Dane Cook who's the star of this movie because he was the star of the original film. But I think it's a fun game you can play if you have any desire to see this movie, to guess who that voice is. Who's that voice? And I was like, oh, that's that voice, that's that voice. And then at the end when the credits are all showing, I was like, okay, how many did I get right? But other than that, the story's forgettable, the characters are forgettable. This tries to be, to honor the men. This film tries to honor the men and women who risk their lives every day fighting fires in the outdoors. But I would have rather seen Disney tackle this as a live-action story, give us compelling characters, because it's not only the planes and the helicopters and the machines that are saving lives in the outdoors from the fires that are happening, but it's real life human beings, men and women out there risking their lives. That would have been awesome if Disney would have gave us, even if it gave us the same kind of story, but involved humans and made it live action and gave us some really great music and a great story and great characters, that I would have wanted to recommend this film. But it's completely a waste of your time. This movie again should have gone straight to video. Why are these movies being released in the theater? I'll never understand. Mainly because of money. Yes, I know the movie business is all about money when it comes down to it, but it's nice when they give us a story and characters to care about, that we can, feel something. I didn't feel anything about this movie. It's not a terrible movie. Again, the animation's really good. The voiceover work is good, mainly because it was fun to try and figure out who's actually talking. Some of them are famous, some of them are semi-famous, some of them are regular voices that some people might even recognize who are into voice actors that may not have, put a face to the name. But anyways, it's nothing I would recommend. We'll probably get another one in a year's time. Hopefully it'll go straight to video. That's where this movie needs to be. It needs to be at home with the babysitter while the parents are away doing parent things, whether they're dating or making more babies. I just don't get it. I don't get why this movie had to be released. It's completely unnecessary. It's unwatchable, and it's something, well, for the kids it's watchable. I mean, the kids can enjoy it, but as a parent who's forking over, I'm not a parent, but as an adult who's forking over the money to take kids to see this movie, as parents, I'm talking to parents now, it's a waste of your money. You're better off going out and going camping or seeing nature itself with the family. Go out, spend the money, waste the money, going out, seeing nature, go to the park. Go anywhere else that's free. I mean, there's places that are around that are free where you can take the kids and have a better experience than this waste of time. I did not like this movie. It was just okay, and again, not a terrible film, but a complete waste of time. And if I had a family, we would just do something else, anything else. I would probably take them to see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Yes, it's a little scarier, but it actually gives us characters, it's a story, and it's more compelling than this waste of time. So for that, I'm gonna give Planes, because they wanted more money, 2 stars out of 4. 2 stars out of 4. Blah, blah, blah. I'm MovieManCHAD. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePod.com. And if you've enjoyed this video review, please click right here. Subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful life. And I'll see you at my next movie review. Peace be with you, my friends.